Everyone says they'd fix it right. I don't think I would. Keep imagining the moment right before you left. If I could rewind and change my answer, hold my breath. But honest, I'd probably do the same thing. Say the same words that made you walk away. Cause I wasn't wrong, just bad at timing. And I cannot live what I was finding. If I could back, I don't think I'd change it. Wouldn't change. Even knowing how it ends, how it breaks, how it hurts. Maybe I needed to lose you to face it. That some things gotta fall apart to teach you what they're worth. Used to think regret meant wishing I'd done different. Now I think it's just the price of being honest when it mattered. You deserve the truth even if it burned us. I deserve to speak even if you couldn't hear it. Cause growth don't come from perfect choices. It comes from using your own voice. And if I could back, I don't think I'd change it. Even knowing how it ends, how it breaks, how it hurts. Maybe I needed to lose you to face it. That some things gotta fall apart to teach you what they're worth. Time machine fantasies are just another way to hide from the person I became because I didn't run. I miss you in my bones, yeah, but I found me in the rubble, and I wouldn't trade that for anyone. So if the universe asks me tomorrow, offer me the chance to press rewind, I think it close my eyes and keep walking with the version I had to find. Still comes on shuffle sometimes. I don't skip it anymore. You put me on to that song you played on every drive. Said it reminded you of something you couldn't name. Now it's in my rotation like you never left. Funny how melodies hold people better than photographs. It comes on and I'm back in your passenger seat. Your hand on the gear shift, my hand underneath, and I still listen to your favorite song. Even though you're gone, it's the lowest thing I have to hear in your voice again. Not torturing myself, it's more like visits now. Little moments where I let you back in through the sound. Sometimes I wonder if you still play it too, or if you had to delete the whole playlist just to move on. I kept every track, built new memories around them. Now they're half yours, half mine. Something I can hold, but I'd have to cut out everything that tasted like you. But the music stays sweet even after you, it's true. Listen to your favorite song, even though you're gone. It's the closest thing I have to hearing your voice again. Torturing myself for endless, more like visits now. Little moments where I let you back in through the sound. Maybe that's healing, I don't know. Keeping the good parts, letting the rest go. You introduced me to the bridge in the second verse. Now it's my favorite part, separate from the hurt. So thank you for the songs, even if you didn't mean to leave them. They're the one thing that don't ache when I remember. Still press play when it comes on. Your favorite song lives in me long after you're gone.
I know how this ends. I've been here before, but I keep leaning closer anyway. Your eyes linger just a second too long. Too long, I notice everything. I should walk away right now before I get attached, but something in your voice makes me wanna stay, even if it hurts me later. I don't wanna miss this moment, the way your hand fits in mine. I know I'm setting myself up to break, but I can't stop, I won't stop, even if it hurts. I'm choosing you, 'cause maybe this time it's different. I keep telling myself to be careful, but you smile and I forget why I'm scared. Maybe I'm stupid for believing again, but I do. I should protect my heart, I've broken it enough, but when you look at me like that, I don't care what happens next, even if it hurts me later. I don't wanna miss this moment, the way your hand fits in mine. I know I'm setting myself up to break, gonna break, and if it hurts, I'm choosing you, 'cause maybe this time it's different. So let me fall apart for you. I'd rather feel something real than spend forever wondering what if we tried. I'm done running from this, even if I end up bleeding out, but it's worth it. So hurt me if you have to, I'm already in too deep, and honestly I don't regret it, even if it hurts. Even if it hurts, I do it again.
Figured it out 3 weeks after you were gone. After you left, that I loved you the whole time, I just didn't know it then. Now I'm stuck with all these feelings and nowhere to put them, nowhere to go. Didn't know I loved you till I couldn't have you. Thought we were just cool, just hanging out. Now every memory is different, it's so different. I was blind to what we had. You were right there and I took it for granted. Now you're with someone else and I can't stand it. Funny how it all makes sense when it's too late. Figured it out 3 weeks after you were gone. That I loved you the whole time, I just didn't know it then. Didn't know. Now I'm stuck with all these feelings and nowhere to put them, nowhere to put. Didn't know I loved you till I couldn't have you. See your stories with her, my chest gets tight. Never felt jealous before, now it's every night, every single night. Guess I'm good at missing what's in front of me. You were right there and I took it for granted. Now you're with someone else and I can't stand it. Funny how it all makes sense when it's too late. Figured it out 3 weeks after you were gone. That I loved you the whole time, I just didn't know it then. Now I'm stuck with all these feelings and nowhere to put them, nowhere for them. loving you in past tense, driving me insane. Maybe in another life I'll figure it out sooner. Maybe I don't waste the one who actually knew me. But right now I'm just learning what it means to lose you. Didn't know I loved you. Now it's all I think about. All I think about. All I think about. Your contact sitting in my phone like a loaded gun. Keep scrolling past your name, pretending I'm the strong one. Been 2 months, but I still can't hit delete. Can't do it. Guess I'm not ready for you to really leave. Open your chat at 2 a.m. just stared. Reread everything like maybe I missed something there. My finger hovers, then I close the app. What if you text and I don't see it come through? What if deleting means I'm really losing you? I know it's stupid, but I can't undo. Your contact sitting in my phone like a loaded gun. Keep scrolling past your name. Keep scrolling past your name, pretending I'm the strong one. Been 2 months, but I still can't hit delete. Guess I'm not ready for you to really leave. My best friend said just rip the band-aid up, but she don't know how it feels to lose this much. 10 digits holding all my hope. What if you text and I don't see it come through? What if deleting means I'm really losing you? I know it's stupid, but I can't undo. Can't undo it. Your contact sitting in my phone like a loaded gun. Keep scrolling past your name. Keep scrolling past your name, pretending I'm the strong one. Been 2 months, but I still can't hit delete. Guess I'm not ready for you to really leave. It's pathetic how I memorized the number anyway. So deleting wouldn't change a single thing, not a thing. But keeping it means maybe you'll come back someday. And I'm not strong enough to kill that dream. Your name's still glowing on my screen tonight. Maybe tomorrow I'll find the strength, but not tonight. Can't delete your number yet, not yet. 'Cause erasing you means this is really it. Yeah. Keep apologizing in mirrors like they'll absolve me. Carry every mistake around my neck like evidence. I forgave you in like 3 days flat. Been punishing myself for years for the same exact thing. Why is it easier to let everybody else off? Grace for the whole world, not decision? Does it happen overnight? Holding court inside my head, jury's always hung. Maybe forgiveness ain't a verdict, maybe it's just being done. Wrote a list of all the ways I failed, front and back. Memorize it like some twisted scripture I keep coming back to. But nobody's keeping score except for me, and I'm so tired of being my own worst enemy. Was it easier to show compassion outward? Show it outward. Meanwhile I'm drowning in my own self-slaughter. I'm waiting till I forgive myself, but I don't know what that looks like. Is it a feeling? Is it a decision? Does it happen overnight? Holding it cold inside my head, jury's always hung. Maybe forgiveness ain't a verdict, maybe it's just being done. Just being done. What if I just said it out loud to no one? I forgive you to the girl who didn't know better. Not because she earned it, just because she's human, just because I'm her. So I'm practicing the words, letting them sit strange. I forgive myself, sounds foreign in my mouth, but I'ma say it anyway. Don't believe it yet, but maybe that's okay. That's okay. Forgiveness is the practice, not the place you finally stay. You don't love like anybody else I know. Quiet strain, no grand gestures needed. Nothing loud. Just show up and make the chaos still. That's how I know it's real. My haven isn't how you hold the room. You're my winning when I feel like losing, feel like falling. Perfect love looks different than I thought. Love your way, the way you make it easy. Your way. No pressure, just presence, that's my peace. Your way. You're my haven when the world gets heavy. Gets too much. Never try to change me, just stay close. Let me be a mess and didn't flinch. That's the kind of love that heals without even trying to. My haven lives in how you hold the room. You're my winning when I feel like losing. Perfect love looks different than I thought, better than I dreamed. Love your way, the way you make it easy. Your way. No pressure, just presence, that's my peace. That's all I need. You're my haven when the world gets heavy. Some people love too hard or not enough, but you found the balance I was searching for. Searching all along. Perfect doesn't mean flawless, means it fits just right. Love your way, wouldn't change a single thing. Your way, only your way. My haven, my winning, my calm. Everything I need. Love your way, that's the only way I want. You saw right through me and stayed in me. Don't know what I did to deserve that. I was lying, but you didn't call me on it. Just nodded like my story made sense. You could see the cracks I was painting over. Still asked if I was okay, like you didn't already know. You let me keep my pride while you held the truth. Held it quiet. Gave me space to fall apart without an honest. You knew everything and still you were gentle with me. Gentle, so gentle. Didn't force confessions, didn't need me to explain. Let me pretend a little longer till I was ready. Till I was ready. Yeah. You knew I was drowning and you stayed there in the rain. The way you never said I told you so after, when it all fell apart exactly how you saw it would. Just showed up with coffee, no question. That kind of kindness breaks you open in the softest way. You gave me room to be a mess, to dishonestly, and led me back to truth so carefully. Yeah. You knew everything and still you were gentle with me. Didn't force confessions, didn't need me to explain. Let me pretend a little longer till I was ready. You knew I was drowning and you stayed there in the rain. Stayed in the rain. Some people love you in spite of who you are. Some people love you because of it. Because of it. Yeah. You love me through the version I was hiding, even when I couldn't love her yet. You knew I wasn't telling you the whole story. The whole story. The whole story. Knew I was getting small and running from myself, but you just kept showing up with that same patient kindness. Same kindness, yeah. Till I could finally show you who I really was. You knew all along.
I feel it starting, and I wanna run. The way my chest tightens when you're close. I'm noticing things I shouldn't notice. Shouldn't notice, but I do. I've been hurt too many times before, and I swore I'd never let this happen. But you make it so easy to forget why I built these walls. I'm scared to fall for you, 'cause once I do, there's no going back. I see the way you look at me and I panic. I'm panicking. What if I give you everything and you leave? I'm terrified of needing you this much. I'm scared to fall for you. So scared, but I think it's already too late. I keep my distance, but you pull me in every time I try to stay away. Maybe if I don't say it out loud, keep it hidden. I tell myself it's safer this way, to feel nothing, stay numb. But you're breaking through every defense I have, and I don't know how to stop. I'm scared to fall for you, 'cause once I do, there's no going back. I see the way you look at me and I panic. I'm panicking. What if I give you everything and you leave? What if you leave me? I'm terrified of needing you this much. I'm scared to fall for you, but I think it's already too late. What if I let myself love you and you become my whole world? Then one day you're just gone like everyone else. I don't think I'd survive losing you, so maybe it's better if I never try. Say, but I'm falling anyway, even though I'm shaking, even though I know better. I'm scared to fall for you, but I already have. Can't take it back.
There's someone I forget until the sky turns gray. And suddenly you're everywhere, I can't escape. Only when it rains do I remember how you felt. Guess the weather knows me better than myself. Thunder rolls and I'm back in your passenger seat. Windows fogged up, your hand reaching for me. Funny how the rain brings you back. I'm for weeks, don't think about your face. Then one storm hits and I'm stuck in that place right there, where we said things we couldn't take back. There's someone I forget until the sky turns gray. And suddenly you're everywhere, I can't escape. Only when it rains do I remember how you felt. Guess the weather knows me better than myself. Check the forecast, 7 days of sun. Maybe that's enough to finally move on. But I know the next storm's coming. I'm fine for weeks, don't think about your face. Then one storm hits and I'm stuck in that place, where we said things we couldn't take back. There's someone I forget until the sky turns gray. Every time. And suddenly you're everywhere, I can't escape. Only when it rains do I remember how you felt. Guess the weather knows me better than myself. Maybe it's the sound that takes me back to us. Maybe rainy days were when we felt enough. Either way, you live inside the storms now, and I can't change the weather, can't kick you out. So I'll be fine until the next gray sky. Then I'll feel you here and wonder why. Only when you're waiting low do you come back to me. Some people stay tied to the weather we breathe. People keep asking if I miss it. That's not really the question though. I don't want the past, I just want the feeling. Before I knew how all of this would end. Not the person I was, just the lightness. When I didn't carry what I carry now. Nostalgia's playing tricks again, making pain look soft through a certain lens. I don't wanna go back to that day. I just miss who I was then. Before the wait, before the knowing. When I still believed in them. Not the moment, just a version of me who could still hope like that. I don't wanna rewind it, I just wish I didn't know how it would crack. Sometimes I see old photos, I don't recognize her smile. The girl who thought forever was a promise, not a trial. I don't want a life back, I just want her ease. The way she loved without a backup plan of history. But you can't unlearn what broke you, can't unring a bell that woke you in. I don't wanna go back to that day, I just miss who I was then. Before the wait, before the knowing, when I still believed in it. Not the moment, just the version of me who could still hope like that. I don't wanna rewind it, I just wish I didn't know how it would crack. There's a difference between missing and wanting, between remembering soft and actually going back. I'd rather keep the lesson, keep the scars, yeah, and trade the wisdom just to feel that innocent again. So no, I want that day return to me. I just wanna remember her gently.
We met at 3 a.m. in your parked car. Two people trying not to fall apart. Don't let go. You say you're tired of feeling incomplete. I kiss you just to stop the empty. And maybe that's the problem right there. We're not healing, just sharing the hurt. We're broken together, like how that makes it okay. Using each other's bodies to forget yesterday. I know this isn't love, it's just two open wounds. But God, it feels like comfort when I'm next to you. Broken together, at least I'm not alone tonight. You trace my scars and I pretend they're maps to somewhere better than the place we're at. We don't have to talk, just stay with me. Tomorrow we can both forget this ever happened anyway. And maybe that's the saddest part of all. We know exactly what this is. We're broken together, like that makes it okay. Using each other's bodies to forget yesterday. I know this isn't love, it's just two open wounds. But God, it feels like comfort when I'm next to you. Broken together, at least I'm not alone tonight. I think I'm falling and I can't stop. But you're not catching me, you're just falling too. We're broken together, still broken just together now. Maybe that's enough for tonight.
And your name's on my screen. Typed it out, felt it burn. Cursor blinked like it knew I was scared. So I watched the words disappear. What if you don't feel the way? What if I'm the only one who's drowning? Can't hit send when I don't know the ending. Unsent messages pile up like proof. Unsent, yeah. I've been saying everything but Rewrite it soft and make it sound like I'm not coming apart at the seams, falling apart. Delete, I knew it by heart. Every version I'll never let you see. What if you don't feel the way? What if I'm the only one who's drowning? Can't hit send when I don't know the ending. Don't know how it ends. Unsent messages I love like proof. Unsent. I've been saying everything but to you. Everything but you. Unsent is the space between us now. Oh, put light on my face. Oh, there words I can't take back once they're real. Once they're out there. Maybe silence is safer than the truth, but it's killing me slow. Unsent, still sitting in dress, sitting in dress. Unsent, still sitting in dress. Unsent, still sitting in dress. Unsent, you're still sitting in dress. Unsent, still sitting in dress. Unsent, still sitting in dress. Sitting in dress. Unsent, still sitting in dress. Unsent. I'm still wearing your shirt at 3 a.m. Can't bring myself to wash away the sin. You left without a word and I just stood there, mouth open, nothing came out, I swear. You were halfway out the door. I had 1,000 things to say, but my throat just closed. Now I'm stuck replaying silence. Should've said stay or don't come back. Anything but nothing, anything but that. I watched your taillights fade to black. I'm still wearing your shirt at 3 a.m. Can't bring myself to wash away the sin. You left without a word and I just stood there, mouth open, nothing came out, I swear. Nothing came out. My friends say I should be relieved, but I keep checking my phone like you might need me. Guess I'm good at self-deceiving. Should've said stay or don't come back. Anything but nothing, anything but that. I watch your taillights fade to black. I'm still wearing your shirt at 3 a.m. Can't bring myself to wash away the sunshine. You left without a word and I just stood there, mouth open, nothing came out, I swear. Maybe silence said enough. Maybe you knew I'd never give you up, so you made it easy, took the choice from me. Now I'm haunted by the words I didn't speak. Still got your shirt, still got your ghost. The goodbye I couldn't say hurts the most. I know you're gone, but I can't let go.
I saw your jacket on someone else today. Made my heart do that stupid thing. That thing 4 months clean and I'm still not okay. Your name still pulls me like a string. I keep saying I'm done, I'm moving on, but every forward step feels wrong. Feels so wrong. Cause I keep running back to you, every time. Even when I know I shouldn't want to. Something about the way your smile breaks through, and I'm falling back to you again. Saw our song pop up on my late night drive, sang every word like you were there. You were there with me. I hate how good it feels to come alive when I pretend you still care. I keep saying I'm done, I'm moving on, but my feet turn down your street. I do, 'cause I keep running red back to you. Can't help it, even when I know it's you that want to. Something about the way small breaks the brakes right through, and I'm falling back to you again. Maybe I'm the one who can't let go. Maybe that's just something I should know. But if I'm honest in the mirror tonight, part of me still thinks we could get it right. So I'll keep running back to you. Yeah, I'll keep running back to you.
It's never when I'm trying to remember. Just random Tuesday afternoons when I'm not even thinking about you.
I'll be washing dishes waiting for the train, and suddenly I see the angle of your jaw in golden hour. The way you looked and out the window, like you were solving something I couldn't see. It's always a side view, never straight on. The version of you that wasn't performing. In random moments I remember your profile, the way you looked when you didn't know I was watching. Not the goodbye, not the fight, just the quiet. Your face in soft focus, unguarded, existing. Grocery store light and hit somebody wrong, and for a second I swear it's the slope of your nose. Memories got no respect for my progress, throws you back at me when I finally feel okay. It's always the tender shots, never the ugly. The moments I took for granted till they left me. In random moments I remember your profile, the way you looked when you didn't know I was watching. Not the goodbye, not the fight, just the quiet. Your face in soft focus, unguarded, existing. I don't want you back, that's not what this is. Just miss the small beauty of witnessing someone else's private facing, passing by. The intimacy of the unremarkable. So you live in periphery now. Unannounced visits, your profile in my mind. When I'm buying coffee, you're locking my door. Not painful anymore, just tender. A face I used to know caught in good lightning, that I carry with me without meaning to. I'm laughing at your jokes, but something's breaking inside. Keep saying that I'm good when everybody asks why. Smiling, but I'm tired, running on empty. Wonder if you notice I'm not really here with me. Put on my makeup, fake it through the day. Nobody's looking close enough anyway. I'm good at pretending I'm okay. My face is fine, but my chest feels tight. Been holding my breath just to seem alright. How long can I keep up this fight? I'm laughing at your jokes, but something's breaking inside. Keep saying that I'm good conversation I don't know. Think I forgot to just let go. My face is fine, but my chest feels tight. Been holding my breath just to seem alright. How long can I keep up this fight? I'm laughing at your jokes, but something's breaking inside. Keep saying that I'm good when everybody asks why. Smiling, but I'm tired, running on empty. Wonder if you notice I'm not really here with me. Maybe I should say I'm not okay, but then I'd have to explain, and I don't know what to say. It's easier to just perform this way. Keep smiling till the feeling fades away. So I'll laugh a little louder, hold it all in tight. Tell you that I'm fine when you ask tonight. Smiling but I'm tired, barely holding on. Maybe tomorrow I'll admit something's wrong.
I gave you pieces till there's nothing left. Can't find myself in my own breath. Where'd I go? The more I love, the less I see who I was before you needed me. Take my hand, let's run from this. Find a girl I used to miss. We could drive until I remember who I am. Leave the mirror in the shame, find a place I know my name. But loving you don't feel like pain. We can lose the way together, start again, brand new. Underneath the clearest sky, if I'm gonna love you right, I gotta find myself first tonight. You say you love me, but which version's real? The one I am or how you feel? Tell me true. I shape myself to fit your hands. Now I don't know where I end, where you begin. Take my hand, let's run from this. Find a girl I used to miss. We could drive until I remember who I am. Leave the mirror in the shame, find a place I know my name. Where loving you don't feel like pain. We could lose the way together, start again, brand new. Underneath the clearest sky, if I'm gonna love you right, I gotta find myself first tonight. But what if I'm just scared to know that without you there's nothing left to show? Nothing left of me. What if loving's all I have? What if I'm too lost to get me back? Still I take the road alone, try to find my way back home. Maybe then I'll come back home. Love you better when I know my soul.
November hits and there you are again. Not in person, just stuck in my chest. Same cold air that brought you close before. I don't fight it anymore. Seasonal like the leaves falling down. You come back without a sound. Guess my body keeps the time you left behind. Every year like trace the months till autumn comes around. Know exactly when the longing starts, when it begins. It's muscle memory now, missing you. The season, where's your name? Seasonal like the leaves falling down. You come back without a sound. Guess my body keeps the time you let it. Your time. Every year like clockwork, I feel you here. Like clockwork. Same sky, same mate, pulling me near, pulling me back. Like clockwork, it's the rhythm I can't shake. Temperature drops and suddenly I'm 17, standing where we used to stand, right where we were. Funny how the earth remembers even when I try to forget. Like clockwork, you return with the cold. Every year, some habits live in seasons, not in people anymore. Not anymore. Weirdest kind of lonely is when they're sitting right there and you still can't reach them. We were sharing the same bed, breathing the same air, but I was talking to a version of you that wasn't there. You laugh at my jokes, hold my hand at dinner. Still felt like I was screaming underwater. How do you miss somebody who never left the room? How do you lose someone you're still sleeping next to? You were right next to me, but 1,000 miles away. Close enough to touch, but I couldn't make you stay present. Every conversation felt like I was reaching through some kind of glass I couldn't break or even see it. Started wondering if I made you up in my head, the person I fell for versus who's lying here instead. Lying here. Now your fault, not mine, just some slow fade. Distance doesn't always look like space. How do you mourn somebody who's still holding you? How do you grieve when never died, just withdrew? You were right next to me, but 1,000 miles away. Close enough to touch, but I couldn't make you stay present. Every conversation felt like I was reaching through some kind of glass I couldn't break or even see it. Maybe that's the cruelest part about it, not the leaving, just a slow evaporation. When somebody's body stays, but everything else goes quiet. And you're mourning them while they're still in the room. So I learned proximity don't mean connection. Learn that presence is a choice, not a location. You were right beside me, but I was lonely in a way I didn't have the words for yet. Didn't have the words, didn't have the words, yeah. Didn't have the
Your sweater's still hanging on my chair. I smell your cologne when the windows crack. Still there, still there, still there. 3 months gone, but nothing's changed. I keep your coffee mug by the sink. Maybe if I moved it all, I wouldn't see you in the hall. But something in me wants to keep every little piece you left with me. I can't erase you from this room. Can't erase you from this room. Every corner holds your name. I can't erase you from this room. Won't erase you from this room. And I don't think I want to anyway. Yeah, your toothbrush sits beside mine still. I bought the detergent that you like. The dent you made is in my bed. I sleep around it every night. Maybe if I threw it out, I'd finally learn to live without. But something in me needs to see prove that you were here with me. I can't erase you from this room. Can't erase you from this room. Every shadow's got your face, got your face. I can't erase you from this room. Won't erase you from this room. And I don't think I'm supposed to change. I know I'm keeping ghosts alive, holding on to borrowed time. But if I clean you from these walls, what do I have left at all? I can't erase you from this room. Can't erase you from this room. Maybe I was never meant to. Can't erase you from this room. Won't erase you from this room. These traces are the only proof. Can't erase you from this room. From this room, can't erase you.
Caught myself saying your words today. Didn't even notice till someone asked. Folding my arms the way you do. Little pieces of you I didn't ask for. How'd you get under my skin like that? I'm not even mad about it. Something about the way you don't even try. Without trying, you're in everything I do. Without trying, I've been keeping all your habits like they're mine. Without trying, that's the part that's staying with me. Your laugh slipped out my mouth last night. It scared me how easy that felt. I don't think you know what you did, but I'm walking around half you now. How'd you get under my skin like that? I'm not even mad about it. Something about the way you don't even try. Trying, without trying, you're in everything I do. Without trying, I've been keeping all your habits like they're mine. Without trying, that's the part that's staying with me. Temperature drops when I think too long about how you changed me quiet. Didn't sign up for this, but I'm wearing you like second skin. You're the echo I can't shake, can't shake. Yeah, some people just leave my side.
Used to say it all the time, didn't I? Now it's to my mouth. like I'm holding something breakable.
Started counting how many times I almost texted it. Kept retyping, deleting like the letters way too much. You ain't even asked for nothing, I just made it complicated on my own. Something shifted and I can't explain it. 3 syllables got me hesitating. When did I love you start feeling like a confession? Like I gotta mean it perfect, or don't say it at all. Used to be easy, now I'm second guessing every little feeling till I don't feel nothing, nothing at all. You probably don't even notice that I'm quieter now. I rehearse it in the mirror, still can't get it out. Scared if I say it wrong, you hear what I don't mean, or worse, you'll hear exactly what I do. Something shifted and I can't undo it. Made a weapon out of something fluid. When did I love you start feeling like a confession? Like I gotta mean it perfect, or don't say it at all. Used to be easy, now I'm second guessing. Second guessing, yeah. Second guessing, yeah. Every little feeling till I don't feel, till nothing at all. Maybe I just need to let it be light again. Stop holding words hostage in my chest, in my chest. You deserve the messy version, the uncertain version. Not this polished fear I keep instead. Think I'll say it tomorrow. Clumsy, unfinished, however it comes out, however it comes. Because the weight isn't in the word, it's in all the silence I've been carrying around.
You asked me what I'm thinking about. I said nothing, but I meant everything. If I let you show me who you are, would I still be able to let go? 'Cause knowing your middle name and how you take your coffee black means I can't pretend you're temporary, can't take any of it back. I'm terrified of loving you that much. Terrified of loving you that much. What if I learn all your scars? I'm terrified of loving you that much. So terrified of loving you that much. I'm knowing you, and then you're gone, and I fall apart. Told me about your childhood room, the way your mom says your name when she calls. Now you're not just a boy I kiss, you're real and that's the scariest part. 'Cause memorizing how you breathe and every story that you've told means losing you would break me different in ways I can't control. Can't control. I'm terrified of loving you that much. Terrified of loving you that much. What if I need you like I need it? I'm terrified of loving you that much. So terrified of loving you that much. And one day wake up and you're not there. Maybe ignorance keeps me safe. Maybe distance is what I need. But you're smiling and I'm asking questions and falling deeper than I should be. I'm terrified of loving you that much. Loving you. Terrified of loving you that much. Learning you by heart. all of you.
Arms around me like you know I need it. Before I even say the words, you hold me tighter than the doubt that tries to pull me under. You're the truth I stopped looking for. Showed up when I wasn't ready, wasn't looking. Now I can't imagine standing on my own. You're my balance when the ground shakes. My balance, you're my balance, yeah. True love never felt this clear before. My balance, every future starts with you. Starts right here, starts right here, starts right here. Used to think I had to carry everything, till your hands said let me hold some weight. Let me hold you. Now I lean and you don't move. That's how I know it's real. You're the truth I stopped looking for. Showed up when I wasn't ready. Now I can't imagine standing on my own. You're my balance when the ground shakes. My balance, yeah. True love never felt this clear before. My balance, every future starts with you. Hold me tight, don't let the world kill out. You steady me without trying. I see forever in the way you stay when everything else moves. My balance, you're the center holding still. My balance, holding me. True love looks like this, looks like you. Every future, every breath, yeah. You're my balance. You're my
And I'm awake again, pressing my face into the pillow hard. So hard, need it gone. If I hold my breath long enough, maybe I'll forget I'm even here. It's not that I wanna die, I just wanna not exist. There's a difference in my mind between the end and the eclipse. I wanna disappear completely. Wanna disappear completely, completely, yeah. No trace left behind at all. I wanna disappear completely. Need to disappear completely. Need to fade like I was never here at all. Delete my number from your phone, pretend you never knew my name. I'll leave the key beneath the mat and walk until I'm not the same. It's not that I wanna hurt, I just want the noise to stop. Let me dissolve into the dirt, let me finally be forgot. I wanna disappear completely. Wanna disappear completely, till there's nothing left. No chance, nothing left at all. I wanna disappear completely. Need to disappear completely. Invisible and finally free. I'm so tired of being seen, tired of the weight of being me. If I could just become the air, would anyone notice I'm not there? I wanna disappear completely. Wanna disappear completely, like a breath you can't quite catch. I wanna disappear completely. Need to disappear completely. Need to go. No forward in a dress. I wanna disappear completely. Wanna fade another year to nothing. I'm sinking slow. Can't catch my breath, your love's a tide I can't forget. The deeper down, the less I fight. Maybe drowning feels like home tonight. Take my hand, let's disappear. Find a place where nothing's clear. We could run an open water far away. Leave the weight of who we were, driving till the highway blurs. Take me somewhere love don't hurt. We could lose ourselves together underneath the foreign sky. If I'm gonna fall, I'd rather fall with you and fly. I pull you under, you pull me close. We're both too scared to let this go. I know. Your voice is static through the noise, but you're the only thing I chose. Take my hand, let's disappear. Find a place where nothing's clear. We could run an open water far away. Leave the weight of who we were, driving till the highway blurs. Take me somewhere love don't hurt. We could lose ourselves together underneath the foreign sky. If I'm gonna fall, I'd rather fall with you and fly. But what if nowhere feels like new? What if I just drag you down with me? What if every road leads back to the same heavy heart, the same collapse? Still I take you to the edge, where the night forgets our names. We could float or we could drown. Either way I want you around.
You left your coffee mug beside the sink. I still ain't washed, I swear I'm not that deep. 4 AM is different when you're gone. The dark don't lie, it just goes on and on. I keep replaying how you said my name, like it was easy, like it went no pain at all. Now the silence got a weight to it. Right before the sun comes up, I'm breaking down, talking to your ghost in an empty house. Every night I make it through, then the sky turns blue, and I remember I'm still here without you. Still without you. I try to sleep, but my body won't forget. The way you used to pull me to your chest. Now I'm just counting cracks up in the ceiling, waiting for a light that ain't healing nothing. I thought by now I'd find a way to cope, but the morning always cuts me at the throat. Cut so deep, yeah, the loneliest I'll ever be. Right Right before the sun comes up, I let it out. No more fighting with the quiet in this house. Every night I make it through, then the sky turns blue, and I'm learning how to sit here without you. Here without you. Here without you. Here without you. Maybe lonely ain't the enemy. Maybe it's just proof I loved you honestly. So I'll sit here in the 4 a.m. Let it wash me, let it break me, then begin. The dark don't lie, it just goes on, but the light still comes even when you're gone. Even when you're gone, I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here.
I keep waiting for the part where this gets easier. Still waiting.
I thought time would take care of it, make you blur. 6 months deep and you're still the sharpest thing that ever hurt. Been filling on my calendar like that's the cure. But every distraction just proves I'm not over it yet. They said give it time, give it space, give it time. Like forgetting you was just a phase, but I'm still here and you're still everywhere. Guess time don't work the way they said. Thought time would take care of it by now. Thought I'd wake up and now you're mine. How you look when the light's going down, the way you look. But I remember every single thing. Thought time would take care of it somehow. Still waiting for the day I figure out how to box you up and put you away, put you down. Turns out time just makes more space to miss you. Been months since I checked your page, that's growth, I guess. Something still catch myself rehearsing things I say if we reconnect. You're living rent free in the back of my head. Time ain't eviction notice, I thought it'd be. They said give it time, give it space. Like loving you would just erase, just go away. But I'm still here and you're still everything, still everything. Guess time don't heal the way they claim. Thought time would take care of it by now. Thought I'd wake up and I know you're mine. How you look when the lights going down, the way you know. But I remember every single thing, every little thing. Thought time would take care of it somehow. Still waiting for the day I figure out how to box you up and put you away. Turns out time just makes more space to miss you. Maybe I got it backwards. Maybe time don't subtract, just adds distance. Just distance, yeah. And I'm still the same person, just further away from when I had you. When you were mine. Maybe healing don't mean forgetting. Maybe I carry this forever. I thought time would take care of it, but some things don't dissolve, they just exist. They just stay. Guess I'm learning to live with it. You permanent in my chest, and it didn't take you away. Just taught me how to breathe around the way. Breathe through.
I locked the door and threw the key. Can't tell what's real or make believe. Not anymore. Every word sounds like a lie. I don't even trust myself inside. But then you stayed when I pushed away. Maybe you're the only one who said we could leave before I break it. Run before I lose Find a place where doubt can't find us, where your voice is all that's kind. We could build our world from nothing, from the ground, just us. Far from everyone I fear. If I can't trust the world, at least I've got you here. You say my name, I almost feel like maybe something could be real. Could be real this time. I'm tired of looking for the crack, but with you I don't have to watch my back. But then you stay when I push away. Maybe you're the only one who says we could leave before I break it all again. Run before I lose my mind. Find a place where doubt can't find us, where your voice is all that's kind. We could build our world from nothing, from the ground just far from everyone I fear. If I can't trust the world, at least I got you here. But what if I'm just scared to see that you let me down eventually? What if I'm the problem too? What if I can't even trust in you? Still I take the risk with you, that you'll be the one thing true, only you. Even if it all falls through, I'd rather fall believing you.
Been writing things down I'm not ready to feel yet, like leaving notes for a version of me who gets it. I've been keeping receipts from places we didn't stay long. Writing your name then crossing it out still feels wrong. Every page just another thing I can't throw away. Saving proof that I felt this much on a random Tuesday. Wonder if future me will laugh at how hard I try to make it last. Try so hard, or just shake her head like, girl, you already knew. This is my diary, I'll read years from now. When I'm someone who survived not knowing how. All these words I can't say out loud, hoping someday they won't hurt as bad. This is my diary, I'll read years from years later. I've been screenshotting texts I should probably delete, like I need evidence this was real, wasn't just me. You said let's not make this complicated, then disappear. Guess I'm writing the ending since you're not here. Wonder if future me will see how I loved you more than I love me. Or just close the book like, girl, you already knew. This is my diary, I'll read years from now, yeah. When I'm someone who survived not knowing how. All these words I can't say out loud, hoping someday they won't hurt as bad. Won't ain't like this. This is my diary, I'll read years from now. Maybe I'll smile at who I was, someone who still believed in us. Maybe I'll understand the lesson. I just missed the version of me who was still guessing. Been writing things down I'm not ready to feel yet. Future me, I hope you're good, I hope you made it through this. I hope you kept the parts of you I'm scared of losing. Don't lose yourself, the century ends here. Rest is yours to write.
These walls are closed and I can't breathe. Let's find a place that no one sees. Pack light, leave everything behind. Just you and me and endless time. Take my hand, we'll chase the dark. Find a world that's got no scars. We could drive to nowhere special, nowhere, anywhere, where the stars don't know our names. Let the city fade to gray. Build a life that feels like safe. We could hide in open spaces, just us two. If nobody asks us why, if the world's too loud, let's find our quiet and just hide. I see it clear inside my head. A little house, a bigger bed, just us there. Your laugh, the only sound I need. No past to chase, no plans to keep. Yeah, take my hand, we'll chase the dark. Find a world that's got no scars. Anywhere, where the stars don't know our name. Let the city fade to gray. Build a light that feels like safe. We could hide in open spaces, just us two. If the world he asks us why, if the world's too loud, let's find our quiet and just hide. But what ends all we know? What if all still feels like home? Feels the same. What if lonely follows us to every town, every turn? Still I'd go. Hey,